So our first Mega Legendaries have come to Pokémon Go, along with their signature moves. But just how good are they all? Join me for this breakdown of Mega Latios and Mega Latias, and let's find out. Welcome back, trainers. So back on Tuesday, we saw the debut of Latios and Latias' Mega Evolutions in raids, and they'll be staying until this upcoming Tuesday, May 10th. Before we talk about their Mega Evolutions though, let's go over their brand new signature moves, Luster Purge and Mist Ball. How good are they? The two moves are extremely similar. Both cost 60 energy and have 120 power, and each has a similar added effect. Luster Purge has a 50% chance to decrease the opponent's defense by one stage, and Mist Ball has a 50% chance to decrease their attack. Both moves are solid for sure. 60 energy for 120 damage makes them more powerful than moves like Outrage and Payback, with the added chance for a debuff. But here's the big issue. Both Latios and Latias run Dragon Breath. A great fast move, but one that doesn't charge energy super fast. Definitely not slow, but it's no Mud Shot or Shadow Claw, so it does take a while to get to either of these charged moves. For Latios, that doesn't kill its potential, because it at least has the cheap and decently strong Dragon Claw as a move to bait shields or just unleash damage quicker. Luster Purge will make for a more expensive but more powerful move than Psychic, and the added defense debuff can let you hit even harder, flipping some matchups in Latios' favor. But despite all this, I don't think it'll make Latios dominant in the Master League. It has overall worse stats than something like Dialga, and its typing doesn't do it many favors either. With no poison types to bully and minimal fighting types to beat, Dragon Psychic really just gives Latios more weaknesses to prevalent Master League types, specifically Dark and Ghost. I think Luster Purge will be a net positive for Latios, but it's nothing special unfortunately. An alright Master League pick at best. But does Latias fare any better? Unfortunately, no. It's far worse. Latias' bulkier stats make it worse for the Master League, but better for Great and Ultra, but it's still pretty bad for PvP. Unlike Latios, Latias lacks Dragon Claw or really any cheap charged move. Psychic is its cheapest move at 55 energy, yikes. And while Mist Ball can do decent things for it, it would honestly prefer the cheaper Psychic. Overall, it's just a pretty poor legendary in Go unfortunately. Keep them for trophies, I guess? But how about their performance in raids? Well, to add to the list of disappointments here, neither of those moves are very good in raids. Both Latios and Latias have Psychic, which is a much better Psychic attack for raids and gym battles. So if you plan on Mega Evolving either of these two to be a Psychic attacker, just go with Psychic over these signature moves. But now let's move on to the Megas and discuss how good they are. As I said before, Latias is the bulkier of the two, and Latios has the higher attack, so for raids, Mega Latios will usually be the superior option. But Latias being bulkier can be good because it has a 30% boost for allies, so having that boost out longer is definitely significant. But when used as a Psychic attacker with Zen Headbutt and Psychic, Mega Latios performs about as well as Psystrike Mewtwo, which is currently the best Psychic attacker in the game outside of Shadow Pokemon. But why use a Mega Latios if you already have a team of Psystrike Mewtwo? Well remember, Mega Latios will boost your allies' Psychic moves by 30% while it's out, which is a very significant bonus. So you're essentially getting a Mewtwo with a bonus attached. I'd say that's really good. Obviously future Mega Evolutions like Mega Alakazam and Mega Mewtwo will outclass Latios, but I'd say those two are probably a long ways off. So Mega Latios will definitely be quite useful for a while. But even more exciting is its performance as a Dragon Mega. Mega Latios has a monstrous attack stat, which makes it far better than Mega Charizard X. Mega Latios beats Rayquaza by a decent margin, and not only is it super powerful, but it has that same 30% bonus for your Dragon allies in battle. In short, Mega Latios is one of the best Dragon attackers in the game currently. And yes, like with Psychic, future Mega Evolutions will beat it later down the line. Salamence, Garchomp, and Rayquaza specifically. However, I also don't see those coming out for quite a while, so Mega Latios will probably have a lot of time in the spotlight still. But that just about wraps up this Mega analysis. For a TLDR, Mist Ball and Luster Purge aren't that special, with only Latios benefiting a tiny bit in the Master League with it, and both being poor moves for raids. And on the Mega side of things, Mega Latias isn't bad, but is generally inferior to Mega Latios, but Mega Latios will sit as one of the top Psychic and Dragon attackers until future Megas come along. But have you done any of these Mega Legendary raids yet? They're quite difficult, so if you haven't yet, I'd make sure you get a big team together to raid them. And down in the comments, Let me know which Mega Evolution you're most excited to see come to Go. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Until next time though, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.